Crunching the numbers, Waukesha County is grappling with budget cuts as it prepares for next year.
A big question looms: how much longer until the county implements a sales tax? Waukesha County reporter Brett Lemoyne is live with what the scuttlebutt is there on that. Brett?
Yeah, Ted and Mary, the county is one of only 4 in the state that does not currently have a 0.5% county sales tax. It is on the table for 2026 and beyond. The county executive here says for next year's budget, they're facing about a $5 million gap.
There are challenges ahead in Waukesha County.
Just like everybody else and every other business is out there, we're starting to see a crunch.
County Executive Paul Farrow says his upcoming 2025 budget will see cuts on par with the last few budget cycles. Farrow says revenue generated from property taxes isn't enough anymore.
We've been in a position now, probably for the last 5, 6, 7 years at least, of cutting departments. Between $2 and $2.5 million a year, we're asking departments to cut their services.
For example, Waukesha County Sheriff Eric Severson says his department needs roughly $2.8 million to continue providing services at the same level as last year. Severson says his budget already includes eliminating 2 deputy positions and a contract for required jail medical services that's projected to increase an additional $900,000.
We're at a point now where we're probably as far as we can go.
One of the options being explored by a county budget task force for 2026 and beyond is a sales tax. Waukesha, Racine, and Winnebago counties don't have a county sales tax. Manitowoc County is adding one in January.
It can be tough, I think, to go to voters and ask them to implement new taxes on themselves. That's probably why we see a couple of counties that still don't have them.
Severson says he's in favor of any option that provides resources to adequately fund public safety, but one group opposed to a sales tax for the upcoming budget is the Waukesha County Business Alliance. Quote, "Our members are facing rising costs, interest rates, and inflation. We have heard about the potential need for revenue increases in future budgets, and we will continue to evaluate any future proposals to make sure they fit the Waukesha way of lean government with the lowest tax burden possible."
Now, there is a county board meeting to discuss the 2025 budget tonight, and County Executive Paul Farrow says he expects talks about a possible sales tax to be ongoing throughout the next year. Reporting live in Waukesha, Brett Lemoyne, FOX 6 News.
You've lived there, grew up there, lived there. Is the opposition to this, using that phrase Waukesha way, people saying, look, this is one of the reasons we live here. We wanted a low sales tax here. This is one of the reasons we chose to live here.
Yeah, exactly. And when you factor in high property taxes as well, that's an issue. You know, you just think of Blue Mountain Road, for an example, is a huge commercial district for the region that draws people not only from Waukesha County, but from Milwaukee County as well, and other outlying areas. The county executive says if they did consider a sales tax, it might come with possibly reductions in property taxes as well to maybe offset that. So it's all very early discussions right now, Ted.
It's going to be a tough sell either way. Brett Lemoyne reporting live. Thanks.